So I'm standing here in one of the typical summer fallow plots. So last year this was a canola crop, and as you can see we've got a bit of standing stubble and just a few volunteer canola plants, which is fairly typical. Moving over to this treatment is one of our, we have two summer cover crop treatments. One of those treatments is a brassica and cereal, so we have millet and some radish, which are two species that are already in the rotation. So we have a wheat canola rotation, so looking at the impact of a summer cover crop that has the same species as what's used in the rotation. In this summer cover crop we have medic and buckwheat, so two species that aren't necessarily in the rotation, and we want to see what they do in terms of our soil function, what they do in terms of water use, whether they put any carbon into the soil, and ultimately do they do anything for our subsequent crop yields. So you can see here it's mainly buckwheat. The medic has died off already. This was sown in late January last year, so late January this year, 2021, following a couple of 12 mil rain events in late January. So it had around 25 mils before sowing, and it then had a follow-up 25 mils almost a week later. And so even though it's had 50 mils of rain on it, you can see that that didn't produce a whole lot of biomass. So we've probably only got 300 or 400 kilograms of biomass per hectare in this particular treatment. It's now early March, so it's been growing for around 5 weeks, and you can see it's pretty drought stressed. It's already gone to flower, and we're unlikely to get much more biomass growth out of it. So it's going to be terminated pretty soon, and we'll see what impacts that has on next year's wheat crop and on any potential soil function.